Hey guys, Mike Builds. Welcome back to another video. This video is going to be a little bit different. So basically, I had a company reach out who makes these laser engravers, and they offered to send me this one to review for free. So I just want to let you guys know off the rip that they did send this to me, but I did not make any guarantees of how I'm going to review it or basically how I'm going to judge the product. My goal in this video is I know nothing about laser engravers. I'm just going to show you guys what this looks like. We're going to set it all up and just kind of mess with it. I'm going to try my best not to really give my own opinion because this is a sponsored product. I'm going to try to remain as unbiased as possible, and I'm just really showing this to you guys to make a video out of it. I just want to be very transparent with you guys. I don't know, like I said, I don't know anything about these, but I was game to at least test it and try it out. And if they were just going to give it to me and to make a video, why the heck not? Some of y'all at home might be interested in something like this. And if you're not interested and you don't care for this video, that's totally okay with me. So we're going to go and crack this thing open, see what it looks like. And I will go ahead and put links in the description for anyone who wants to go read more up on the specs about this thing or check it out for yourself. It's the Alpha MK2, super easy to use. And supposedly it's 20 watts. They make a few different power levels, but this is supposed to be the 20 watt version. It is not enclosed. Here's the specific data tag, so y'all can see all the information on it right there. Let's go ahead and open it up and kind of see what we get. Yeah, I know I'm more of a battery solar channel, but if a company reaches out and wants you to try something and they're just gonna send it to you, it's kind of hard to say no. All right, here's the machine itself. It's all nicely packaged up. It looks like they gave you a sample piece of wood to practice engraving on, so that's pretty neat because I really didn't have anything to use. All right, I'm just gonna lay everything out on the table. It does come with safety glasses. That was my concern because lasers are really dangerous. If you're gonna use one, use safety glasses so you don't go blind. So that's the first layer of stuff unboxed. Underneath that inlay, there's the second layer of the rest of the machine, as well as the laser itself. So I think this is some sort of air pump because it's got a hose on it. All right, here's the main star of the show. This is the actual laser, and they rate it at 20 watts, so that's very powerful. Definitely way more powerful than you need to blind yourself. And I'm assuming the laser comes out of this little hole. We got all the parts laid out and ready to assemble. Got the instructions right here. It looks pretty straightforward. So I'm gonna set you guys up on the tripod and do kind of a time lapse of me building this thing. That's it, then we're gonna try to figure out how it works. And it does appear to come with all the tools and hardware necessary, so I shouldn't even have to go get any tools. That's really nice. All right, this thing's starting to take shape. We have a couple more small things to put on. I do have to still zip tie up some hoses and wiring. I'm gonna go ahead and connect our main little air compressor pump deal, and that's pretty much gonna be it. Then we have to start working through how to initialize this thing and actually get it working. So far, I will say the assembly of this was very easy, and the instructions are very, very good. Nice color pictures. All right, guys, we got our Alpha MK2 all put together. Now we're gonna do a little bit of testing, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how easy it is to actually use this thing. We're gonna use the included phone app because I think that's the easiest way to use the laser machine itself. And we're gonna do a little bit of engraving, and then we're also gonna cut out some of the little projects that it includes on the machine itself. And I'm just gonna kind of demonstrate some of the things that you can do with this thing. Now, what I'm gonna demonstrate is just gonna be the very beginnings of what you can actually do with this. If you're a more advanced user and you learn how to use the actual software that you can get on the computer, one of them is called Lightburn, and I believe there's another one that's actually free. The Lightburn software you do have to pay for, but you can get a free trial if you wanna try it out. And that's gonna allow you to do a lot more intricate work and do some more custom things. But I believe with the app, we can even take pictures of things and have them actually engraved on the wood. So you can do very basic and easy projects just with the phone app. So I'm gonna show you guys a couple of those real quick. So it has a built-in SD card, so you can store files directly to the machine. You can use a USB flash drive, and then it looks like it has some preloaded examples. So these are like some preloaded little projects that you can cut out using the little included piece of wood. So even if you unbox this thing, set it up, and have nothing else to do as far as using it, and you don't have a computer to connect it to, you can still actually run it through a demo. So I might end up doing that. But first I have to move the machine somewhere else because I don't want to burn my wooden tabletop right here, because the laser will shoot through the wood when it goes to cut it, and it will burn whatever it's sitting on. They do make some sort of weird honeycomb cutting mat that you can put underneath the laser machine, as well as some feet. That way you can engrave on a normal table, and the honeycomb mat is gonna stop the laser from penetrating and going into the table. I have this sheet of plywood over here that I'm gonna drag, and we can use this as a test to engrave maybe. And I bought this piece of plywood to make our ultimate 12-volt solar power cart, so we are working on that project as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and set the machine straight on the wood. I do not recommend trying to run this indoors because I think it's gonna produce a lot of smoke, but we're gonna find out together, because that's what we do on this channel. We learn things together. Here we go. I don't know how high the laser has to be off the surface, so I don't know, I guess I'll get it pretty close, I guess. See what that does. All right, there we go. Turn the machine back on. I went ahead and plugged it into some solar power. And I'm just gonna see if I can engrave a little rocket ship into the plywood, just as a quick test. Adjust the laser focus to the sun surface of the object. I'm not really sure what else to do, so we're just gonna hit start. Oh, I'll put my laser glasses on before I go blind. That's pretty cool. It's actually not really making any smoke at all. Oh, I smell it. Oh, it stinks. That's freaking awesome. And we're making the little rocket ship emblem. That stinks a lot. I should probably open a window. Oh, just finished. And I did wear my safety glasses. Make sure you guys wear your safety glasses if you're gonna play with lasers. The fan on this thing is crazy loud, but I guess it kind of has to be to keep everything cool. I mean, when you're running 20 watts of laser power. All right. There's the final product. Wow, it like actually carved it into the wood. Needs a little bit of fine tuning. As you guys can see, it's a little bit wobbly right there. Might have to mess with some of the machine settings or maybe tighten up the belt, which does feel kind of loose. I did not tighten that up, so I think that would help with that. That was definitely on me. I forgot to adjust the tensioner on the, I believe that's the Z axis, so that's totally on me. All right, we got this thing set up on my porch. That way we don't have to worry about fumes or anything like that. And I'm gonna be really careful because I have plastic planks right there. So if I'm gonna do any sort of cutting or any of the little cutting projects, I'm gonna be sure to put a backing down. I have this random piece of 2x8 and we're gonna engrave an image onto this. 'Cause that'd be kind of cool if you can just pick random pieces of wood and put little images on them and stuff like that. You can make art. So we're gonna try one of the little included images that's built into the machine and just see how it does. I'm gonna raise the laser head just a little bit, put our piece of material underneath it. I'm gonna have to space the feet up a little bit, that's fine. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna go in the menu. All right, we're gonna go example, scroll down. I'm gonna find the cat engraving. Okay, there we go. We're gonna click, we're gonna hit next. Now, if you click the little square with the dot in the middle, it's actually gonna show you where it's gonna engrave it at on the piece of wood. So I'm gonna go ahead and click that button. And as long as we're within our engraving area, then we're good to go. So this is, next I'm gonna make sure the laser's focal length is adjusted, and the way you do that, you basically wanna have this barely above the surface, and that's focus, and then we lock it again. And once we did that, we can go ahead and hit start. And that's it, it's gonna start engraving. All right, here it tells you all the specs as far as the settings are, but this is a preset project, so it should print or it should engrave just fine. I keep wanting to say print, I'm used to 3D printing. Do not look directly at the laser, make sure you put your glasses on. Oh, that's pretty cool. And since I tensioned the belt up, there's no more squiggliness in the lines, all the lines look real nice. That's pretty cool, literally in just a piece of scrap. I just finished cutting out the kitty cat keychain. This is a preload file on the machine itself out of the included 3mm plywood, and it did a pretty good job. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the machine out of the way. As far as the cutting quality, it's really amazing how sharp that cut is. That's awesome. I've never had a laser engraver before, so I didn't really know what to expect. There's our little keychain. Pretty neat. I have right here a 3mm piece of, I think this is the plywood. You can buy this on Amazon, it's really cheap. And we're gonna do a couple cutouts, and then I'm also gonna engrave some lettering to show you what that looks like. I'll try the algo laser. We'll go ahead and engrave that. All right, just finished this one. This was actually a cut project as well. Look how clean that cut line is, it's amazing. Final product, little display stand, and it just clicks together. Put a little glue in there and that'll stay up, but pretty awesome. There is a little bit of burning on the back, but apparently this can be mitigated if you run their little honeycomb mat, cutting mat. I guess having some air behind it prevents the burn. But the front looks absolutely perfect. And this is why you want to run a backer, because if this was your table, that's what your table would look like underneath the cut. Now I'm actually going to download the phone app. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to do some letter engraving. So I'm going to go to engraving. We're going to do text, and I'm just going to do a simple mic builds. Pretty much just like that, hit confirm. And then here we're going to be able to customize how we want it to look. We'll just do it simple like that. Get my piece of ply. All right, we got our little mic builds letters right here. I'm going to go ahead and hit start. Going to upload it to the printer over Wi-Fi. And that's it. All I got to do now is hit run. Yoink, confirm. And there's our mic builds logo, looks pretty good. I should probably turn the power up just a hair because it's not very dark, but you can easily adjust that in the settings, but that came out really nice. Now I need to learn how to make a perfect square, cut this out perfectly and have a nameplate. That'd be really cool. All right, the next thing we're gonna try to do is engrave a photo. So here's a picture of my dog, fresh sheet of wood. I'm gonna go ahead and get the engraver all set up with that. So using the app, you can actually take pictures or use pictures on your phone and send them directly to the machine. So that's what we're gonna do, get this thing configured. If you actually go in here to configure, here you can kind of set up some more of the settings, the power of the laser, how fine you want your picture to be. So there's actually quite a lot you can do in the app. You can also use the slider here to make the image bigger or smaller. Here you can go to image adjust and make it, you know, the contrast differently or the brightness different or whatever you want to do. I'm gonna leave everything just kind of in the middle and see what it does. Now we're sending it to the machine. And here's the final product of us burning an image of my dog. As y'all can see, it looks really good, even up close. The detail looks pretty good. So very awesome. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up our initial unboxing and testing of this Algo Laser Alpha MK2. Shout out to Algo Laser for sending me this to test. If there's any specific projects or things you guys want me to do with this laser engraver, maybe you guys at home know a lot more about these than I do, or if there's something interesting you want to see me do with it on the channel, please feel free to leave your suggestions in the comments, and I will be more than happy to do whatever y'all want me to do with this thing. It's pretty cool. I definitely have a lot to learn with this machine, and actually I have 2 other laser engravers that I actually got to test as well. So there will be a little bit more laser engraver videos on the channel. So if that's something you're into, that's great. If not, it's all good. So that's it, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching and tuning in. I will see y'all in the next video.